on the fence, it opens up a lot more for other people. Guys, putting up points is his greatest strength.
It is indeed. Thanks a lot, Allie. Boy, a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run.
And, B.A., we always talk about pace. Well, this will be all about pace. Get your popcorn and your track shoes ready because these teams like to get up and down the court. Not a whole lot of defense played, but a lot of high-powered offense. It should be a fun one to watch.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Pairing up in the backcourt, Westbrook and Harden. P.J. Tucker is out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Cousins in at the center position. And for the Suns, they've got Jay Crowder, Chris Paul out there with Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Suns to start out. Paul with it. From deep. And Tucker pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And Ayton with the stuff.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And here's Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Paul into the lane. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I like to see him active on the defensive end.
And in this era of load management, where there's such an emphasis on resting your players, particularly your star players, none of that applies for James Harden. Since joining the Rockets, he's averaged over 37 minutes per game.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Paul passes to Ayton. And here's Booker. Now here's Ayton. Shoots over Westbrook. And the Suns miss again. You know, the flip side to all those minutes and carrying that load throughout the regular season for James Harden. Grant, some feel he's run out of steam in the playoffs.
Yeah, B.A., he knows that in order to really cement his legacy and silence his critics, it's all about winning championships. Harden wants those rings badly. So his teams have been good, and they've been right there. He's just got to keep pushing until he gets it. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, B.A., I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job as his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Any player like Mikal Bridges, who enjoys the amount of success that he did coming out of college, winning 2 national championships, shines a different light on how he can impact the greater good in the winning environment that you create.
He's off on the second. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Harden.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Pass to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Crowder with it. Right wing. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Booker. 5 to shoot. Crowder outside. Off target from outside. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Gordon left side. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Houston scoring again.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. For 3, Westbrook. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Booker for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Now Harden. He's got 5.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Booker against Harden. Fades back. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston the other way. Westbrook with it. Driving to the basket. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA, it's simply 2 words. Fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Westbrook, former MVP, a remarkable combo guard, and we know he does a little bit or a lot of it of everything.
Now here's Ayton. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball passes to Booker. Booker missing again. Houston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Westbrook finds Harden. Back to Westbrook. Hauled in by Paul.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Ayton. Pass to Crowder. Booker against Harden. Blocked! And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. And the Rockets with possession here. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bridges outside. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Crowder, that's good.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You gotta disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by Tucker. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Rockets now, leading by 5. Westbrook outside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Suns making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And that one misses. Phoenix is gone, only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Moore's checked in for the Suns. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And here's Westbrook. Give him 8. Pass to Tucker. Nice D from Bridges.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Ayton with it. Puts it up from 12. Nice jump shot. Ayton's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Ayton showing he can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot goes in.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
The Suns trailing. Up top, Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick in Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton, and I think they should.
The free throw's off from Ayton. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Grant, There seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And B.A., I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. But, of course, Monty Williams developed guys like LaMarcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to McLemore. Another one falls for Houston. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Ayton with the stuff.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Pass to House. To the left wing. Back to Wood. Now Westbrook. Clock at 6. Wood with it. Now Carter defending. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Moore. Here's Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Westbrook against Ayton. Westbrook drives. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
He has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really brings it at that end of the floor.
Jones, he's checked in for Ayton. So it's the Rockets now. 4-point game. McLemore can't hit. Here's Moore. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Pass to Saric. Here's Moore. Jones with the ball, guarded now by Wood. Now here's Carter. Just 5 to shoot. First shot won't go. Well, the Rockets shooting well so far at 48%. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Carter. Outside Jones. Pass to Moore. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Jones. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Westbrook outside. Here's Cephalosha.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Brown, he's checked in for House. Here's McLemore. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Moore. Pass to Johnson. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Up top, Westbrook. He's checked by Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the free throw, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Eight seconds left in the first quarter. For three, Westbrook hits the trifecta. And now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
And that's just shaking my head moments right there. Westbrook, as fast as he is, can stop on a dime, rise up, and the defender's helpless.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And recently, CP3 talked to us about adding some levity to the game.
It sounds so generic to say we have fun, but like we may lose a game here or there, but you know, everybody's still, you know, happy for each other. You know, we're just trying to build.
Yeah, from what we've seen, these guys naturally get along.
They really do. And you add in the guiding hand of Chris Paul. This team can beat anyone on any night because they're so connected.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Jay Crowder is out there with Damian Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Paul in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
PJ Tucker at 6'5" is more than willing to hold it down at center. He said, so what? It's basketball. I've done it my whole life. It doesn't matter. People ask me why I play so hard. I don't have a choice. That's what I've got to do, period. Just holding it down no matter what.
Thank you, Allie. Back to Paul. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times, he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's a 3 from Paul. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hauled in by Paul. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Like rocket fuel there, so explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
And the Suns making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Tucker's checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Brown. And that one misses. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You think about the consciousness of a player, DeAndre Ayton teaming up with his fellow native of the Bahamas, Buddy Hield, and rallying to aid their native land after that devastating Hurricane Dorian that ripped through the islands.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And how about Ayton signing a shoe deal, and for every pair in his DeAndre colorway line, $25 donated to Bahamas Relief.
And what a great way, BA, to make a difference. I think those shoes might look pretty good on you.
And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. Ayton hits them both.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college, and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Paul with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Bridges. Outside Booker. 4-3. Good work defensively by Gordon.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
From the arc. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Crowder outside, out to the wing. Outside Booker. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Ayton. The 15-footer. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Bridges outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It takes a lot more than that to stop DeMarcus Cousins. He is a huge presence, and he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
Here's Bridges. Good. Bridges has got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden from outside. Another 3 from Houston.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Crowder with it. Ayton with a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, you played on many iconic teams during your career. What was your time with the 7 seconds or less Suns like?
Ooh, that was a blast, B.A. Up and down the court, a lot of offense. Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire, Mike D'Antoni. What a fun system to play in, really. And it helped revolutionize the game. The game transitioned to now more up-tempo, fast break, spread the floor, shoot a lot of three-pointers. The way that Phoenix Suns team played that 7 seconds or less basketball is what you're seeing now in today's NBA. They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Cousins. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And of course, Houston with this small ball basketball that they're playing. P.J. Tucker at 6'5" is their center, and he has really embraced this challenge. I love what he said one time. He said, if you see me and a bear fighting, help the bear. That kind of mentality helps offset his lack of size.
And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Crowder with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Bridges. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. You know, Tucker might give up some height at center, but at 250 pounds, he can bang with anybody, Grant.
Yes, he can, B.A. But don't forget, he also has a 7-foot wingspan. But it all comes down to his heart, his toughness, and his will. He's heard the doubters his whole career, so this is really nothing new. I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Bridges outside. Five on the clock. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
So it's Phoenix now. Down by 12. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. And here's Paul. Takes the 3.
Well, Westbrook out there playing defense like an interior decorator, draped all over him.
Harden from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bridges. Ayton inside. Checked by Tucker. A shot from the low post is good. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ayton very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Paul against Harden. Westbrook outside. Ooh, poked away. The 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bridges. Gordon with a steal. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And it's Carter in for Paul. Woods checked in for the Rockets. Here's Booker. He has 7. Now Carter. Pass to Saric. Now here's Booker. Ayton passes to Booker. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Booker's got 9.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Harden against Booker. Harden can't hit.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Saric. Pass to Booker. He drops it from range. Harden with it. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Booker with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Ayton. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Booker against Harden. Going inside. Here's Wood. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Knocks it loose. And here's Carter. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Šarić. Takes it inside, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns.
One shot.
Šarić enjoyed an unbelievable amount of success overseas, and it's amazing how we continue to find these great international stories and how much the sport continues to scour the globe for this kind of talent.
And now the Suns, fast break. Here's Johnson. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Wood. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I don't think the timing could have been any better, as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
Here's more. And the Suns get another 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Šarić. Back to Carter. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Wood. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has gotten his first basket of the night. Houston in the lead. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, Westbrook, you fear this. He gets locked in early in games like this. It could be a monster performance.
Jones up top. Back to Carter. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Jones misses. Well, the Rockets shooting 56% for the second quarter. Westbrook right side. Outside, Brown. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
Pass to Moore. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Saric. Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Outside, Brown. Westbrook outside. Here's the pick. Into the lane. And that one's good. Cephalosha.
Thunderous explosion to the bucket by Cephalosha there. Nice to see him get involved in the O.
Carter against Westbrook. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we finished off one half of play. The Rockets on top, up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. It was all Russell Westbrook in the first quarter. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. What did you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
I think the speed of Russell Westbrook has been the story of this game. Hard to close out on him because, look, he's going to blow right by you. And in the open floor, no one can match him stride for stride. He's like a gazelle, a deer, a cheetah mixed in one. He's like a gazelle dudita.
And, Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Well, the perimeter D is just too loose. I mean, there's no excuse for letting the team rain that many threes on you. And at that higher percentage, guys aren't fighting through screens. They're not staying with their shooters. They're not helping out. Just bad basketball on the defensive end. They've got to tighten it up on a high level in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The Rockets on offense. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. So the Rockets 5 now. Westbrook and Harden, the superstar backcourt pair. Christian Wood out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Gordon in at the 3. The Suns shooting at 49% so far in the game. It's Bridges on the wing. Ayton inside. Woods is there. Now Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Bridges. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Pass to Harden. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Ayton banked it in off the glass. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Booker. For 3, Westbrook knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 28.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And last season, Grant, arguably the worst of Eric Gordon's career. You think it was health?
But yeah, it was a tough year for him. I mean, he missed some games with some persistent knee and shin injuries. He just signed that nice 4-year, $76 million extension. He is so important to this team, and his health will play a critical role in his success.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
On the wing, Harden. Booker defending. That one goes in.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Cousins, he's checked in for the Rockets.
One shot.
And that one falls for Westbrook. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Harden against Booker. Here he goes. Deflected.
Well, offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Cousins. Harden against Booker. Harden with it. He's got 19. The Rockets again can't hit. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And here's Booker. He's got 12. Shot clock at 5. Over Harden. And it's blocked by Harden. The 3-ball. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Pass to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Checked by Cousins. For 3, Booker. He can't hit that time. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
counted from distance.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Here's a three from Paul. Rebounded by James Harden.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Crowder outside. Will it go? Drills it from deep. Crowder's got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Booker against Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. House is checked in. Outside Paul. And that one good. He's got 5.
Always been so tough is Paul. These types of finishes are definitely not easy.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Harden against Booker. Pass to House. Gordon outside. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. Good work defensively by Crowder. Well, the Suns shooting just about 33% since this second half started. There's the 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Booker against Harden. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Booker. Ayton with a screen. Tries to break his ice. Outside for Booker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Harden from outside. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Phoenix with the ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. On the wing, Crowder. Ayton, a screen on Gordon. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his 1st foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Carter comes in for Paul. And a change for the Rockets. McLemore's checked in. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. House has gotten himself going here. His 1st points of the game on the deep ball. Phoenix is shooting the rock well at 46%. Now here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Booker. They get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
That free throw misses. Brown, he's checked in for Gordon. Good on the second one. Now Brown. It's hauled in by the Suns.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounded.
Crowder outside. Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Drops in the three. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. Devin Booker is one of the most gifted scorers that the league has. Eyebrows get raised when you say something like that, but he's been playing in Phoenix, and nobody has really realized how devastating an offensive player he can be.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Harden against Carter. Crafty move. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 27.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
You know, Booker, with one season at Kentucky, Brent, he came into the NBA very young.
And I think at that young age, B.A., he understood what it took for him to become a good player. Meticulous work, doing the drills, shooting routines. There's a lot more given to him in terms of leadership and responsibility. That's the part that Devin Booker, I think, is still trying to figure out, and he's making strides in the right direction.
Back to Cousins. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Here's Carter. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. That one drops for him.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Houston in the lead. Harden with it. 27 points for him. Pass to McLemore. Outside Harden. Brown with it. Just 5 to shoot. McLemore. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. Saric comes in for Johnson. Woods checked in for the Rockets.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
For three, Booker nails it from three. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Harden against Carter. Pulls it in from the elbow. Count that one. Harden's got 29. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jones. Crowder outside. Knocked loose. Here's Saric. Lets a three fly. Another three for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Cousins. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And DeMarcus just staying focused on the rim and never lost sight of it.
Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Here's Saric. Checked by Cousins. Saric shot is off. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Cousins with the screen. Here's McLemore inside. Cousins gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And Cousins getting better and better at working the screen and roll situations, diving towards the basket after giving the hard screen.
And here's Booker. The shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead, leading by 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Paul. They've got Dario Saric. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ball's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Westbrook with the miss. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Booker, defended by Harden. Booker against Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
Booker being very active right now on the offensive end. Terrific at getting the defense to knock him around on the way up.
That free throw good from Booker. You know, Grant, you watch Devin Booker, constant motion. How much does it take out of you as a defender chasing a guy like that around?
Oh, man, you better bring your lunch pail to work when you have to guard Booker because he is constantly moving. It's exhausting, but ultimately, it's a team effort to try to defend him. The thing with Booker, it's tough to take him out of his comfort zone. You can't just play physical. He embraces the contact and will use that against you. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Bridges. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Cousins with the screen. To the inside. No good there. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. And here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker finds Ayton. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ayton's got 23.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it. Pass to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Shoots over Paul. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Bridges. Yes! And the foul! Cousins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
That one drops. He ties it up. The Rockets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And it's Harden penetrating. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance in the three-point play. Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Carter, he's checked in for Booker.
One shot.
That's good from Harden.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Paul hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Tipped away. Driving inside to the paint. Bridges outside to take the lead. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Paul against Westbrook. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. And here's Ayton, defended by Gordon. Clock at 4. Basket counts. Ayton's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets the double team. Now here's Bridges. Checked by Tucker. Now Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. From the high post. Paul, shot is off. Carter against Harden. Stolen by Carter. To take the lead. On target from range. And the Suns lead by 1.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Three-pointer, Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Ayton passes to Paul. Here's Carter. Back to Paul. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your entire approach.
Gordon attacking. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. Here's Crowder. Checked by Tucker. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
House, he's checked in for the Rockets.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Harden against Carter. Down low. Here's Tucker. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. The 3. The shot off that time. And it's Houston the other way. Now Westbrook. And Westbrook draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 36 points.
The effort from Russell just tremendous there, and that's what he's known for. He just keeps making tough shots against good defense.
Paul finds Ayton. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Here's Crowder. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 29.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Westbrook right side. There's the drive, and the shot goes down. Westbrook's got 38 points.
Well, Westbrook right now amped up, his volume at 11, physical enough to shake off the contact and send it home.
Pass to Ayton. Paul for 3. Sinks the tray.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Carter against Harden. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 2. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Ayton. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Westbrook against Paul. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, Westbrook came off of that pick and roll with good intentions and got a good result.
Crowder outside. Pass to Bridges. Gordon against Ayton. Crowder outside. There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Westbrook. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
It's intercepted. Here's Akobo, defended by Harden. Ayton, a screen on Westbrook. Outside Paul. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. Ayton inside. Defended by Harden. And Ayton gets it to go.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Paul against Westbrook. Here's House. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
He buries it from 3.
A good three-point shooter a few years back. Paul's turned himself into a great one. Important to do later in your career.
Outside Harden. Pass to Gordon. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
McLemore's checked in for the Rockets. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Outside Paul. Over Westbrook. And Paul gets it to go.
Just love to see Chris Paul operate in that area. Slows himself down. Great balance. It's one of his many strengths.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another 3 from Houston.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Paul against Westbrook from 13. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the floater and the basket by Westbrook.
Well, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. He doesn't allow his focus to be shaken even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Crowder. Fires from 14. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And here's Tucker. Here's Harden. From deep. The shot, no good.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The putback. And Tucker pulls it down, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Bridges outside for 3. That shot off the mark. And so the Rockets take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.